and 21,000 injuries every year. KGW investigates shopping cart dangers, the stunning video, and the 911 calls that could change your family's next trip to the grocery store.
This is KGW News at 6.
A trip to the grocery store isn't something most people worry about, but for tens of thousands of parents this year, that routine trip will end with a visit to the emergency room.
That's because their kids fell out of a shopping cart and they often suffered serious head injuries. KGW investigator Kylie Boshi found out that this happens a lot more often than you may think. Kyle?
Joe, Tracy, the biggest issue is that most parents simply don't buckle their kids into the shopping cart. But our investigation found it's not just parents that are to blame. Often stores fail to maintain these seatbelt straps, and on occasion, we found them broken or missing.
Ask any parent, they've been there. The mad dash to the grocery store. It can be chaos, especially with kids crawling all over the shopping cart. But this is dangerous, warns a child safety expert.
It's actually a lot worse than you think it is.
The Consumer Product Safety Commission estimates every year more than 21,000 kids are injured in the U.S. from falls from shopping carts.
The overwhelming majority of injuries are head injuries. And you think about falling from a height and the fact that kids, especially younger kids, tend to be fairly top heavy. They lead with their head.
YouTube videos show how young kids can easily fall when standing up in the child seat or cart basket. The most serious injuries typically involve kids falling from a shopping cart onto a hard concrete floor.
911. We have a little kid who was standing in a cart and he fell and hit his head on the cement. Washington County Dispatch.
And I'm calling from Costco in Hillsborough. We had a girl, 5-year-old girl, fall out of a shopping cart and hit her head on the concrete.
Child safety experts say kids should be buckled into the cart seat or basket. But parents say the kids still manage to wiggle out or get unbuckled.
I just try not to go to the store with my children at all. That's the safest thing for me to do, is just to be able to not have them with me, because it's hard. It's hard taking little kids to the store.
In 2012, the industry created standards to prevent shopping cart injuries.
All shopping carts have an adjustable restraint, uniform warnings, stability testing for the cart, and retailer maintenance.
Fast and securely.
Our investigation found those restraints are not always in good working order. A random check of Portland area stores found several shopping carts with broken or missing restraints. Parents couldn't buckle their kids in even if they wanted to. It's the store's responsibility to make sure they're working correctly.
It's incumbent upon them to designate someone in the store to check the seat belts, make sure that they're working properly. And it makes good business sense, too, because there's no way to get closer to your customer than to help them care for their children.
In a statement, the Northwest Grocery Association said shopping carts are the workhorses of the grocery store, and we do our best to make sure they are ready to do their job. Grocers admit safety straps don't guarantee safety. Parents need to keep a close eye on their kids to make sure they're not standing up, climbing on, or tipping over a shopping cart.
And another challenge is infant carriers. Some parents will put an infant carrier in the basket or on top of the shopping cart. That's really risky. That child seat could fall off. Joe and Tracy, store clerks and managers tell me this type of accident happens more often than you may think. Back to you.
Kyle, thanks.